Hey guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Nessa tries Boxycharm for the month of June. This week is about to be a full week of unboxing. It's kind of how it's starting to go now because I have quite a few subscription boxes coming in at this point. I just did my FabFitFun box the other day and I still have a few more boxes that are coming in. I have Tribe, I have the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, the regular Ipsy bag. Oh man, I have a lot of subscription boxes that I'm signed up to now to show you guys. It's fun though, I love doing these videos for you. But today we are of course going to be diving into the Boxycharm box for June. And I have already taken a little sneak peek inside, so I knew exactly how to start my face. And it's a blank canvas, which you're about to see with the first item. Why? This month's box is Boxy Getaway. Of course, the pamphlet, all the items, always very cute. And I mean, this time around, I'm not wasting any time. We're going in with the first item here. It is about to be a pamper routine because this is the Skin&Co Roma Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream. It has a retail value of $25. And I actually have a little bowl here in front of me with some water. I have a towel, so that way I can just sit here and cleanse with you guys while we talk about this. So let me put my hair back first. Ah, perfect. Quickly wet it. Okay, so I have wet my face. I did have clean hands. I'm just gonna go in with this cleanser. Oh man, it's got the little plastic thing. I always make a mess whenever I record. Ooh, it is like a cream. It's not super liquidy like all other cleansers. It has a little bit of a thickness and texture. So now this is the second cleanser in a row that we've gotten. If you guys had the Boxycharm for last month, I think everyone received the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Cleanser. And my skin was actually doing really well before I rotated in that cleanser. And since then, my skin has just been breaking out. I'm gonna stop using that cleanser now because it's just not working for me. If after a month you still have the same issues, it's kind of where I draw the line and I'm like, okay, this isn't working. I didn't switch anything up in my routine except from that cleanser, so I have a feeling that that cleanser just did not work out for me. But anyway, talking about this cleanser, it says to work it in circular motions for about 60 seconds, which is what I've been doing since I was just chatting with you guys. Then it says to wipe with a wet washcloth or face sponge and rinse with lukewarm water. And it's ideal to remove makeup. So let me just go in, wipe it away. My skin actually feels really nice. It doesn't feel like it is stripped. Like it removed all of the moisture from the face. I hate those kinds of cleansers. It kind of irritates me a little bit because my skin just feels really tight. But the skin actually feels really soft and kind of hydrated. I like it. And then we're gonna keep the pamper routine going because I received 3 sheet masks. These are the Haru, probably said that completely wrong, Wonder Maqui Berry Antioxidant Mask Trio Pack. It has a retail value of $9. So like all sheet masks, it says you have to have a cleansed face, which we just did that with the cream cleanser. Then it says to use a little bit of toner over the face, so I'm just going in with a little bit of the Witch Hazel one, cucumber scent. Gonna run that over the face really quickly. And then I'm gonna plop on that sheet mask. So let's go ahead and get into it. It says the benefits are to help improve in skin brightening and wrinkles. Ooh, extra liquidy. It smells really good. Let's plop it on. I personally really like using sheet masks. I know not everyone enjoys them, but I find them to be so easy. You can just slap one on and then take it right off, work in the serum, and you're done. There's no hassle of going in to wash it off and all of that. I know, I like the convenience. It says that you are supposed to leave this on for 20 minutes and then let the skin absorb the remaining essence by gently patting it into the skin. All right, so let's just wear this for the full 20 minutes. I always go the full amount of time. Start a 20-minute timer here, and in the meantime, I'm probably just gonna hang out, sip some coffee, and then I'll be back to remove it on camera with you guys. So my timer just went off. So let me peel this one off. Ooh, my skin feels really fresh and hydrated. I ended up giving one to Leslie too, so she's enjoying a mask herself. So I'm just gonna rub in the excess serum now. But my face feels so fresh, I love it. And I say this every time that there is a new mask inside of the box. I mean, you really have to use it a few times in order to get real results. So the only thing that I kind of see right now is just a really nice hydration to the skin. It feels really soft. I have a little bit of a tackiness. I don't know, is there a radiance too? Is it brightened? But yeah, I like it. That's a good little sheet mask. All right, I know it's about to be a whole lot of stuff off camera happening, but I don't have an eyeshadow palette today. That's a little spoiler alert right there. So I'm gonna really quickly off camera do some brows and some eyeshadow, and I'll be right back and we'll dive into the other products in the box. All right, eye makeup is done, and I did actually use the 2 brand new Milani palettes that just launched. They arrived in the mail at the same time that my Boxycharm did, so I just really wanted to play with these. I will have a full-on video on both of these in the next couple days. I'm gonna keep playing with it and get a really good idea of how I like it first though. But now let's continue the unboxing. The third item in the box is by Touch in Soul, No Poreblem Prime Essence. It has a retail value of $23. What a fun little component. It has this squeezy tube here on the end. Oh wow, it's dripping out. Whoopsie. Super liquidy product. It's kind of funny, just maybe 2 boxes ago, we did get another No Poreblem primer. This one's the Smooth and Pore Covering. This one is a Calendula Officinalis Flower Extract Primer, and it says that this one tightens up the pores and helps keep the skin silky smooth for better and long-lasting makeup. How to use it: at the last step of your skincare, apply a moderate amount and gently pat over the skin until it is fully absorbed. All right, off camera I did also apply the last step to my skincare regime. I used a little bit of moisturizer, so I think I'm ready to go in with this. Let me zoom you a little bit closer. Woo! Oh man, it's super liquidy. It's just spilling out. And then just pat over the skin. Has a floral scent, but not overwhelming. It's just a hint of a fragrance. This is just supposed to tighten up the pores. It's not gonna be a primer that is a pore blurring one, but it has dried down. Feels a little bit tacky. Maybe I'll just take a little bit of my extra No Poreblem in the areas I like to fill in the pores a little bit more. Just press that in, help smooth things out. Just so I can add a little extra, because I do have very enlarged pores that are quite noticeable under makeup. So I like to have a product that'll fill them in a little bit more. This product doesn't fill it in all the way, but it's a little added bonus. I'm sure you're probably supposed to use the 2 together. And I'm thinking today might be the healthy foundation day. Gonna put a few stripes down here on the face. We'll do our foundation together because the next product is coming shortly. And now let's just blend this out. And there we go, foundation is on. Now let's put a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna take the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in Vanilla. This has quickly become one of my favorite concealers. I freaking love the coverage of this. It is so good. I've been using it seriously every day. That is how good it is and how much I love it. And my skin underneath is looking really good too. I think the 2 of them combined underneath look really beautiful because the pores almost look non-existent here. It's the way I want it. I want to look like Facetune, just in real life. So far this has been a really good box. I'm definitely happy. Ooh, foundation lips. Let's wipe those away. Those are always unattractive to look at. And then last up before we get into the next product, let's take a little translucent powder. I'm going in with the Kylie. Just setting underneath the eyes a little bit. And then of course, usual places, chin, smile lines, and a bit here on the nose. Oily skin problems, but I gotta add a lot of powder, especially now that it's summertime. Now we're ready for the fourth product in the box. I received the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow Cheek Palette Volume 3. And it has a retail value of $45. Ooh, so pretty. I was actually really hoping for this palette. I see a couple sneak peeks here and there, and I was keeping my fingers crossed because this one just looks really pretty. I've also gotten a lot of palettes recently, so I wanted a little bit of a switch up. And I want to swatch these out too, just so we can get an idea of the colors. I'll put the blushes next to each other. I'll do the left one and then the right one. Same with the highlighter, left one, then the right one. And of course, same with the contouring shades. Left and then right. I said contour, but I'm pretty sure these two are bronzing shades. One's just a little bit darker. Both are very warm toned. The highlighters, there's one pink, one gold. The blushes, one's a little bit more warm, one's a little cool. Not a bad selection. I have tested out Tarte blushes before. I haven't tested out highlighters or bronzers, so this is gonna be really fun. All right, let's take the bronzer first. I made sure to wash my brushes before this. I think I'll go with the more warm tone one. I'll go in it gently. It looks very pigmented. And I'm taking this on my Aesthetica P12 brush. This was a Boxycharm item itself, the P12 brush. I freaking love it. So I'm just gonna bronze up the face a little bit here and there. Ooh, that is a good color too. Not too bad. I'm happy I went light-handed because that was just one swirl into the product. I can only imagine if I went like, it would be a little bit dark. I'll just keep tapping in gently because I was right. This product is super duper pigmented. And I'm just adding a little bit here to the neck too. Bringing it down, warming things up. All right, so let's do a quick little look over here because I filled out this whole side of the face. That looks really good. The side's undone. And I'm just continuing to use that same shade on this side of the face, not switching into that other color because the two shades, I put them right here on my arm. The one I'm using is right here and it's a little bit more warm. This one looks slightly cooler but still fairly warm. I think I could have gone in with either one, to be honest. They both look like they would work pretty well. All right, now let's experiment with some blush. Let's go in with this one over here. Well, yeah, let's do it. I'm taking that on my Morphe Y9 brush. Dampen that on. Ooh, that got really pink. Oh well, I suppose today is a strong blush day. Now, last product, let's go in with some highlight. And I like that they gave you two options, gold or the more icy pink shade. I want to test out the gold and see if I'm able to wear it or if it's going to be too strong. Because sometimes the gold highlights can be too gold on me where it looks a little unnatural. I mean, highlighter is a little unnatural, but you guys know what I mean. So let's go in with the high points. A little bit here on the Cupid's bow. Wow, I'm really going ham with the highlight today. Down the bridge of the nose. And you know what? I actually think this is a good shade that I would be able to wear. So if you are very fair, I do think you'll be able to use this one if you happen to get it in your Boxycharm. I did go really ham with it though, so I'm gonna take my sponge and just dab lightly over it. Try to diffuse it a little, because that was a lot I put on. So if you ever put on way too much, just take the end of your beauty sponge and dab over lightly and it'll take away some of that highlight so you don't look so intense if that's not what you're going for. Ah, there you go. But this palette I really enjoy. I think this is gonna be a fun one to continue to play with. And I could definitely see myself traveling with this because everything is just here in one. So got a little bit of convenience there. Then we just have one more item, and it is by Dominique Cosmetics. It is her Lemonade Lip Gloss. It has a retail value of $17, and this is the shade Peach Tea. I'm very excited to be testing it out. I have been wanting to pick something up by her brand. I just haven't yet. Oh wow, that smells delicious. I'm really terrible at guessing scents, but it smells like a vanilla. Reminds me of an ice cream in a way. But here's what the shade Peach Tea looks like. A sheer pink. I'm thinking I'm just gonna top this on my bare lips. I don't have any other product, so I can see how this looks. Of course, with lip glosses, you can always layer it with lip liner underneath or a lipstick, liquid lip, whatever you want to do. If you just top on a little bit of gloss, completely changes the look. I'm just curious how it looks on its own. And there you have it. That was really easy to apply too. I didn't even need to dip back into it. I just did the one swipe all the way around, so I really like that. It can get a little bit annoying when you have to keep dunking into the product to layer it up. Definitely gets bonus points for that, and I think the color looks good. It is a very sheared out look. You can see a little bit of the pink, but mainly looks glossy. And it does not feel overly sticky where your lips are sticking together or it's uncomfortable. It's very comfortable on the lips, so I like this. That was the last item inside of this month's box, so we did receive a grand total of 5 different items. Technically, we got 3 of the mask, but we'll just count it as 1. Usually I have 1 or 2 items that I'm not the biggest fan of that didn't work out for me, but everything just really worked today, which is a rare thing. I would definitely say that this is one of the best boxes that we've had in a long time. Of course, with these skincare items, I will have to update you guys in like a month since those take a little bit of time to actually see results, but first impressions wise, they seem really good. But I will definitely update you guys and let you know how those go since we see what happened with the Glam Glow cleanser we got last month. But let's now look at the value of this box. I'm gonna add up all of the retail costs. For my box, the retail value is $119. That is amazing, especially since you only pay $21 a month for the box. I'm very happy with this month's June box. I really hope that you guys enjoyed me doing this unboxing for you. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!